If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no one forgets.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be going over my makeup favorites. These makeup favorites are going to be products I've been using for the past year or so. So I'm going to call this video more of like a end of summer favorites or like a 2025 makeup favorites video. I guess I wanted to show you guys my favorite makeup products, but I'm always doing vlogs, and in my vlogs I'm always doing my makeup, so I thought I'd do a more in-depth video of the types of products that I like to use versus just doing my makeup, because that's what I always do on this channel, in my vlogs at least. But if you guys do want a more in-depth video about my makeup and like how I do it, I can do that as well after this video. Just let me know in the comments. I'm gonna be breaking these down into categories, and I'm also only gonna be showing you guys I'm gonna be showing you guys my top like 2 to 5 products per category, because I think like I can just show you guys my collection, but it's not that big because last year I did forget all of my makeup in a hotel room in New York last summer. So this is kind of like, it took me a while to get to, I wouldn't say it took me a while because I always had those specific products that I always use no matter what, but there were other products that I didn't use a lot, and now I kind of have a better makeup collection. Like I'm kind of glad that that happened, because I kind of was like forced to just keep using products that I had just because I had them and I wanted to finish them, or you know, not be wasteful and like keep buying new products. So now I'm able, oh my gosh, my cat is like, hopefully she doesn't knock us over. Now this makeup collection is kind of some old products that I definitely loved and I continue to use. Oh my gosh, girl. Let's just get into it. I am in college, so I have to keep my makeup like pretty compact, and like I'm able to travel a lot with it, but I do have like a little bit of organization here, but I don't have like a full vanity. Like I have more of a school desk that they give us, that they provide us. So on my desk I do have like a mirror, but half of the space is dedicated to work and school and like all my pencils and stuff. So I can't like completely like have a whole vanity with makeup. So I kind of try and keep it compact and like, you know, in its own little space. This is just all of my, I would say right here, all my blushes and contour, and these are all powders and these are all base products. So this would be my foundation and my concealer. This pouch is like good Juicy Couture pouch. I just keep like all my wands in here, so it's like kind of like a lot of different stuff. My brow products and mostly my eye products are in here. And then in this bigger one, this is just my one primer, but in here I just kind of have all my palettes and stuff, or like bronzers and blushes. This and the other thing kind of came together, so it's like a Juicy Couture set. And I did go to Sephora yesterday, and I picked up some new things, because when I was preparing for this video I kind of like already went through my products and decided which ones were my favorites and stuff like that. But I also realized that there were some things that I was watching other videos as like inspiration, and some people kind of made me want to try certain products, and I also kind of just wanted to have new products for the fall time, because the summer, like I don't try and do as much of like a full face because it's the summer, it gets hot. My summer makeup is more glowy and lightweight, but I wanted to buy some more full coverage products just to transition into the fall, and because I like trying new makeup and it's fun. So every product that's in here I used today, just so I can try it out before I give like a recommendation to someone. You definitely need to try the makeup, right? and I definitely like every product that's in here, like 10 out of 10. Like, do you see the base? Come on. The first thing in here is, this was the Milk Makeup setting spray. I was supposed to get the primer. I ordered the primer on Amazon. That primer I ran out of, but I definitely need a new primer, so I got that primer. But I was also running out of the setting spray too, so I guess I'll just keep it. This product, I already kind of had this product. This is the Makeup by Mario, the Surreal Skin Foundation, and I had went to Sephora with Jenny and we were trying out, she wanted the foundation, I kind of was just looking at everything, and a guy that was helping us, his makeup was so good, and we were asking him like what foundation he was using, and he told us this one. And if you go to Sephora, you can get like little samples of the product, so I kind of already was using the foundation, like trying it out with the sample, and I kind of just got the full size product because I ended up liking it. And then I got the Fenty Beauty bronzer, this instant warmth bronzer in Mocha Mommy shade. I definitely love it. 10 out of 10. I also got eyeliner because I was running out. I don't know where. I think I lost my eyeliner. I don't know where it went. But I got the Fenty Beauty eyeliner. And the last thing that I got from Sephora yesterday was the House Labs Trillicone Skin Tech Concealer. And this is the shade 40 Medium Deep. And it's so good. Like, I love it. So let's get into products I already own that I love down. So we're gonna start with primers. And for primer, I use, like I said, I was using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip one. The e.l.f. one is also really good. It's kind of the same, honestly, in my opinion. And this is the other primer I like to use. It's the Topicals Primer, Topicals Active Scar Primer. I feel like this primer is more blurring than the Milk Makeup one. The Milk Makeup one kind of just, it makes the makeup stick to your skin and it makes it more glowy, but I feel like this primer more blurs your skin. And like it says, it's called the Active Scar Primer, so if you have acne scars, you can definitely use this over it and it will like kind of blur it, and also like adds like another shield, like protection over the scar. And then for my brow products, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel in clear. I love this. The same thing, honestly, is the Refi Brow Sculpt. This is the Refi Brow Sculpt. I think when I lost my makeup bag, I couldn't find this at Sephora, so I ended up getting this one. But the Refi Brow Sculpt is, this is so good. Like, it's, you don't need anything else on your brows. I don't really do my brows on a daily basis, but when I do add something to my brows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. This is in the color Granite, and or it depends on the day. Or I'll use this Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It just depends on like what type of look I want to give. Like if I want to do like more natural brows, I'll use the brow pencil. If I want to do more like dramatic ones, I'll use the pomade. For foundation, I am not really a full coverage girly. That's why I ended up getting that Makeup by Mario foundation, because I thought that I would try to have more of a full coverage one. But I kind of like glowy makeup, and I noticed that to get glowy makeup you kind of need to have like less product, but it kind of just depends on the person and like what you like. But personally, I love a glowy makeup look and more lightweight, so this is why I like these foundations. The first foundation that I love down, like ever since I tried this, I just didn't use anything else for like months. Honestly, it literally makes it look like your skin, and it's very lightweight, which I love. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I use the color 7, and this is for your face and your eyes, and I just love it. Like, you can tell that I use it every day because it's like I need to get another one. Other foundation that I just started using this summer is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I feel like this one gives you such a good glow, and it's more medium coverage than the other one. The other one's pretty light. Well, actually, I think that honestly, like, even though the Danessa Myricks one is pretty light, it does cover up what you need it to cover up. But this one is pretty good too, and it definitely gives you more of a glowy look, which I love. My shade in this is 14. The last foundation that I wanted to show you guys today was the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. So it's not really a full coverage foundation. Like I said, I kind of like more natural makeup looks because more times than not I want it to be more subtle, like I'm not doing too much, and this definitely gives, like, it's your face, like it literally looks like it's your face. And like I said, I feel like the lighter products give you more of a glow. I think that's it for foundation. My next product is gonna be concealer, and I honestly have been doing my makeup since high school, and this one concealer I've been using since high school. Like, I never changed, never. And that is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is amazing. I love this, and it's cheap. Like, you never can go wrong. I have the shade Toffee, but I also have a lighter shade for, you know, the inside. But I love this concealer down. This summer though, I definitely love using the Hourglass concealer. I have 2 shades in this concealer, Flax and Maple. As you can see, one is lighter, that one's for my inner corner, this one's for the outer. But I love this concealer. Next category I'm tapping into is powder. Like I said, I've been doing my makeup since high school. I feel like high school is when you really learn how to, like, what you like as a girl, like how to be a girl, how to do your makeup, how to do your hair, all of that, how to dress, all of that. So this powder, ever since high school, literally, I've been using this one powder, never changed. And I'm always getting people asking me questions about what powder I use. This one, I use the Airspun powder, and this is the Airspun Loose Face powder, and this is the Naturally Neutral color. I don't know what it is. Never does me wrong. This one is pretty new. I've been using this literally the past 2 years, I think. This one I also have been people asking me what powder I use. Like, I remember one time I was like in the car getting my car fixed, and literally the girl fixing the car came like from over the other end of the car place, came to ask me what powder I use. I use the one size, it's kind of dirty. I use the one size powder. This one is in the color Ultra Pink. I don't know, like, y'all, as you can tell, like, I'm a pink girly, so it does what it has to do. It's honestly not as pink. It doesn't show up as pink as you thought it would when you kind of take it off, but I think that it brightens my makeup and kind of neutralizes the orangey sometimes if it's too orangey, because I'm kind of a neutral shade, so I don't like when my products are too orangey. So I feel like the pink kind of neutralizes. Honestly, I don't use this powder as much, but if I want to put powder on the other areas of my face and make sure, like, if I'm not doing like glowy makeup and I just want powder everywhere, make sure it's not going anywhere and I want it to last long, I use this one, the Laura Mercier Translucent Medium Deep powder. Okay, next category is blushes. I love blush. It's my favorite step of the routine. Like, even before, I don't know what that girl's name is, but there's like a makeup trend that's trending where, like, she's like, the makeup is like boom all blush, literally all blush. Even before that started trending, I always been a blush girl, like since the beginning of time. So here are the blushes I love to use. This one is called, this is Charlotte Tilbury. This is an Unreal Blush Healthy Glow Stick. I use this today. Like I said, I like to use glowy products because I like a glowy makeup look, and this definitely does that. It's like a highlighter and a blush at the same time, and I love it. 10 out of 10. This is the shade Rosy Glow. Next favorite thing is also Charlotte. My next favorite blush is Charlotte Tilbury. It is the Beauty Light Wand, and like I said, I don't know, maybe she just does this really good, but like this also makes your makeup glowy and adds the color, and I love it. It's like highlight and blush at the same time. And this is the Beauty Light Wand though, and this is the shade Pinkgasm Sunset. These next two blushes have always been favorites, but the Charlotte Tilbury ones are the ones that I've been using this summer. This one I've been using for a couple years now. This one is the Rare Beauty blush, and it is in the shade Believe. I like my blush to be more mauve-y sometimes, like if it's the fall, for example, I don't want it to be super pink. I'll have like a more purpley mauve color as my blush, and this is a perfect color for that. It's more of like a mauve purpley blush, and this is the Cloud Paint by Glossier, and it's in the shade Haze. These two blushes are pretty pigmented. I loved them. Like before I found out about the Charlotte Tilbury ones, these were kind of like a hyperfixation for a little bit, and I still love them. They're just super pigmented, and like some days I'm like running to class and I do fast makeup, I can't like watch how much I use. Like I'm not gonna, and then I'll be like a clown. Like sometimes you have to, no, this needs a little bit of more of like a take some care in putting in the product. So I don't use it a lot, but it's so good and pigmented that I just need to mention it. This is the Juvia's Place blush, and this is in the shade Peach Rose, and this was in the shade Barbie Rose Glow, and these are both liquid blushes. Now you probably think, oh, she's done with blush. No, I'm not done with the blush. I'm not done. We're gonna go to powdered blushes now. Okay, this is also Juvia's Place, but this one I use a lot more than the liquid ones, just because I like to mix and match. Like I use both powdered blushes and I use cream blush, so this is definitely one of my favorite, or probably my favorite palette for powdered blush. And this is the Juvia's Place blush, and this is volume 5, and it's definitely used. This one is pretty new to my collection, but I've been using it. I used it today actually. It's so cute. Like it's not like a darker pink, and I feel like as a black girl sometimes you think like you can't use super pink blushes and it'll show up kind of weird, but this one is kind of good. Like I like it on my face a little. This one right here, this is Patrick Ta's For Face palette. It's called She's a Doll. This is a cream and powder blush duo, but I kind of more just use the powder blush part. This blush I love as well. This one I don't use that often. Like I said, sometimes I want to have a more of like a purpley mauve blush look, like during the fall, for example, or if I'm wearing more neutral colors. This is the blush I'll probably use. This is a Dior blush. This is the Rosy Glow Dior blush, and it's in the shade Berry, and as you can see, it's definitely more purpley than anything else. Now I'm finally done with the blush. I'm finally done. Now we're gonna go into contour and bronzer, and this is kind of what made me go pick up that Fenty Beauty one, because I realized that I don't really have a bronzer that I use every day. I only use contour every day. So this is the contour I use every day. Like, this is one of the products that if I picked it up and I never put it down, ever. Like, I picked this up probably 2 years ago, never put it down. This is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Truffle. And like, I saw a girl on TikTok talk about this, and she said how like this product never runs out, and it literally never runs out. Like, I've used this one, I've had this one. Well, I lost my makeup bag, but ever since I lost it, she's been going strong. Over the summer I picked up a lot of stuff. This is one of the things over the summer I picked up and I never put it down. Like, when I want to be more, have more of a chiseled look, more darker contour, and do bronzer sometimes, I'll use this palette. And this is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Dewy Cheek and Lip Palette. And I don't really use these two shades as much. I use these two shades, so you can't really see it because the palette's dirty, but as you can see, this one's kind of more like pinkish. I still like to use it as a bronzer though, because like I said, I like a pink. I love pink. Like, I love purple. I love it. So I use this color and this color mixed together sometimes, and I'll use that as my bronzer, or just like a darker contour. We're going to highlighter. Like I said, I kind of try and have like a glowy makeup look already. Like, today I'm not wearing highlighter at all, but it still looks glowy, which is why I like those two Charlotte Tilbury blushes from before. But if I do want to add some type of highlighter, these are the highlighters that I will go for. First one is the Fenty Beauty highlighter, and this is the Water Brat, I don't know, Kilowatt Water Brat. That's the shade 5. Really cute. Ooh. Like I said, I'm a pink girl, so it's gonna be pink. This, honestly, I use this one the most if I'm going to be using highlighter, just because I like the white and the pink. But this is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, and this is the universal one. I like these two the most, honestly. For eyeshadow, I don't really do eyeshadow a lot. If I'm going to be doing an eyeshadow look, it's probably going to be neutral for the most part. So these are the eyeshadow palettes that I use for more neutral. This is the Morphe Artistry palette. As you can see, all of them are pretty neutral shades, and I like that because 9 times out of 10 I'm not adding color to my makeup routine. This palette is also really good. It has a lot of neutrals. It's called the Danessa Myricks Beauty Groundwork Defining Neutrals palette. Beautiful, amazing, and it's more cream, which is why I like it. Like, that's what kind of drew me towards the palette, because it's more creamy than other eyeshadows. Next category I'm going to be getting into is mascara and eyeliner. The mascara I like to use is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, classic. And right now I've been just using, because I lost my other liquid eyeliner. This one is e.l.f. H2O proof eyeliner pen in jet black. And if I want to do like a darker inner corner, like line my under eyes for example, I'll use this Anastasia Beverly Hills waterproof cream color in the color jet. Next category of makeup we're going to be talking about is setting spray. So like I showed you earlier, I already had the Milk Hydro Grip Set Refresh Spray. This is pretty good. I love this. This one is the one I kind of got recently, like the beginning of this year, and I just never stopped using it. This one is the Airbrush. This is Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I love this setting spray. It's so good. And then if I am going somewhere where I want my makeup to last all day, I'll just mix this setting spray with another one of those two, and this is the one size on Till Dawn one. This one's like hairspray, but if you really want it to stay, you just gotta dug it out. That's it for all of my makeup products, but I do want to talk about lipsticks and lip glosses. Even though I don't necessarily do a lip combo, I kind of just want to share I'll give my 2 cents. I'll give y'all my 2 cents about more neutral products to use on your lips. Like, I just like a gloss, so I'm basic, but whatever. So obviously we got Dior Lip Glow. I don't know what color this is. 7 raspberry. So good. I'm just gonna be going through this. This is like my makeup bag. Not my makeup bag. This is like the lip glosses that aren't in my purse. They are in here. This one is really good. I love this. This is Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm Stick. This isn't really like a lip gloss, but it's like a combination of lip gloss and lipstick gloss stick, and this is the color Fussy. I really like this one as well. This is Fenty Beauty's lip gloss. This is Gloss Bomb Heat, and this is Fussy Heat. So I guess it's the same color as this one. I didn't realize they were the same color. I love the Summer Fridays one, obviously. We have topicals. We have I'm trying to find ones that I use all the time that aren't just in here. This is a really good lip gloss. This is Flower Nose. I love their packaging. I need to get more products that are Flower Nose because they're so beautiful. More Dior lip glosses. This one is also pretty good. This is also Dior lip gloss. Oh, I love this Glossier one. What is the shade? Oh, I don't even know, but it's the clear one. Those are like my top 5 favorite lip glosses though that's in there. The ones that I use every day are like in my purse somewhere. That is it for today's video. If you guys want me to do a more in-depth makeup tutorial, please let me know in the comments what type of makeup look you want me to do, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know in the comments, give me feedback on this video, follow me on Instagram, and catch me in the next video. Peace. Thank you for watching.